Elgin, proudly serving the Fox River Valley. This update brought to you by Sky Rizzi. A bill that eliminates the practice of observing a waiting period before taking a missing persons report, as well as other new guidelines, has been signed into law. SB 24, the Missing Persons Identification Act, will require law enforcement to follow the new guidelines in an effort to hasten the resolution of missing persons cases. The legislation was championed by Cook County Sheriff Tom Dart, drawing from detectives' experience and skill sets from reopening the John Wayne Gacy murders in 2011 to identify 8 unidentified victims of the serial killer. During the 2025-26 school year, students at 23 Plainfield Community Consolidated School District 202 schools won't have to worry about eating breakfast at home or packing a lunch. The district will provide both every school day. Students at Plainfield East High School, John F. Kennedy Middle School, and Liberty and Elizabeth Eichelberger Elementary Schools will receive the free meals through the United States Department of Agriculture's Community Eligibility Provision Program. Students with allergies or dietary restrictions should review the menu and ingredients with their parents to know what items they should or should not consume. Free breakfast and lunch will be offered every school day as long as District 202 and its food service contractor Aramark continue to comply with government standards. A car was stolen and several others were burglarized early Thursday in Batavia's Tanglewood subdivision. The incidents are likely connected, according to officials in an update Thursday. Batavia police were called at around 3:30 a.m. to the 2400 block of Bird Lane, where a resident reported their white 2024 Toyota Highlander was stolen from their driveway. Surveillance footage indicated the car was taken about 2:11 a.m. after suspects arrived in a small white SUV. Police were unable to locate the stolen car or suspects after searching the area. Police continued developing and following leads in the case and working with other law enforcement agencies on the investigation. I'm Trey Westerberg on 1410 WRMN Elgin, proudly serving the Fox River Valley.
Let's go! You're still glowing, flirting, grooving. You still got it. But your immune system weakens as you age, making it harder to fight flu, pneumococcal pneumonia, RSV, and COVID-19. Vaccines are a key part of any health routine and help strengthen your immune response. Ask your doctor or pharmacist which vaccines you need. Schedule in minutes at vaxassist.com. Sponsored by Pfizer.
Gain a global perspective and specialized skills that many of today's top employers are seeking with an MBA from University of Maryland Global Campus. Study online and complete your degree in just 16 months for about $21K. Choose from MBA specializations in global business, marketing, HR, finance, and more. No application fee if you apply by September 3rd. Learn more at umgc.edu. That's umgc.edu. Certified to operate in Virginia by Chev.
I'm Trey Westerberg on 1410 WRMN Elgin, proudly serving the Fox River Valley. This update brought to you by Wendy's. During the 2025-26 school year, students at 23 Plainfield Community Consolidated School District 202 schools won't have to worry about eating breakfast at home or packing a lunch. The district will provide both every school day. Students at Plainfield East High School, John F. Kennedy Middle School, and Liberty and Elizabeth Eichelberger Elementary Schools will receive the free meals through the United States Department of Agriculture's Community Eligibility Provision Program. Students with allergies or dietary restrictions should review the menu and ingredients with their parents to know what items they should or should not consume. Free breakfast and lunch will be offered every school day as long as District 202 and its food service contractor Aramark continue to comply with government standards. A car was stolen and several others were burglarized early Thursday in Batavia's Tanglewood subdivision. The incidents are likely connected, according to officials in an update Thursday. Batavia police were called at around 3:30 a.m. to the 2400 block of Bird Lane, where a resident reported their white 2024 Toyota Highlander was stolen from their driveway. Surveillance footage indicated the car was taken about 2:11 a.m.
This is Sarah Silver with your Fox Valley forecast. This afternoon, mostly sunny with a high near 69, with temperatures falling to around 67. Tonight, mostly clear with a low around 49. Tomorrow, sunny with a high near 71, with temperatures falling to around 68 in the afternoon. Currently, it is 67 with mainly clear skies. I'm Sarah Silver on the Talk of the Town, WRMN.
Now there's a new way to take charge of your blood sugar. Introducing New Garlic Healthy Blood Sugar Formula from the makers of the nation's best-selling garlic supplement. New Garlic helps maintain healthy blood sugar levels with clinically supported levels of garlic, plus a custom blend of vitamins and minerals. And it's odor-free. Take charge of your blood sugar with New Garlic Healthy Blood Sugar Formula. These statements have not been evaluated by the FDA. This product is not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease. Use as directed.
Finding a reputable business shouldn't require luck or chance. But how can you tell who you can trust? Pro tip: the BBB connects people with businesses they can trust. So think of the BBB as the better. Check with the BBB first, because better businesses are honest and commit to high ethical standards bureau. That's why they're better. Always look for the sign of a better business and find a better business anytime at bbb.org.
My mom has taken up going to the park to practice yoga.
My dad's going to a club, but not a book club, a salsa club.
Finding new hobbies comes with age.
My mom has started getting lost and not knowing where she's going.
Becoming lost or disoriented doesn't. Confusion with time or place may be a sign of Alzheimer's. An early diagnosis can help improve the quality of life for your loved one. Learn the warning signs of Alzheimer's at 10signs.org. Brought to you by the Alzheimer's Association and the Ad Council.
Welcome in, everybody. It is Talk Time with Tami and Friends, live with you on WRMN. Thanks for tuning in with us today. Well, if you're watching us on YouTube, you see we've got a couple of guests in our studio. This is Irene Lee. Irene has got a little guest in here. Irene's got a business called Cat House, right?
The Cat House.
The Cat House in Roselle. I thought it was a unique business, and I wanted her to get an opportunity to come on and tell you folks about it. She's brought a little guest here. This is Albert. If you can see Albert.
This is Albert.
Albert's right there. Meow, meow, said Albert. Albert's a little kitty cat if you're listening and not watching us on YouTube. So tell us a little bit about the Cat House, where it's located, and what happens there.
Yeah, so we, the Cat House, we are a cat lounge and boutique.
Mm-hmm.
I believe we're the first cat cafe in the suburbs, in the Chicago suburbs.
Okay.
And so people pay admission to come and spend time with adoptable kitties. So all the cats are free roaming in our store and in a lounge setting. And so people can come as a fun activity to do, maybe with their kids or as a date night, or with the intention of adopting. They are all adoptable.
Okay, so where do you get the cats from? Are they?
Yeah, so we partner with various shelters.
Uh-huh.
And so we're partnered with Heartland Animal Shelter, St. Sophia's Forgotten Felines, and Forever Fortunate Felines as well.
Okay, and those are all Roselle establishments, or like in the Chicago market?
In the Chicago area,
okay.
yeah.
Gotcha. And then, so now you charge a fee to get in. What is that?
Yeah, so it's $12
$12.
a person.
Yeah, okay.
For a 45-minute visit.
Okay, and you also have beverages and maybe packaged goods, something like that, for folks to, if they want to have a drink while they're sitting there, or a coffee or something, and they can hang out with the cats for a 45-minute session.
Yes, for sure. So we're not a full-service restaurant by any means, but we do provide refrigerated drinks, unique drinks, and then we sell packaged snacks as well.
Okay. All right. And how many cats do you have?
Right now, I have 24 cats.
Okay. And is that normal?
That's the normal range.
Okay.
Yes, we could have anywhere from 10 to 30 cats at a time.
All right. So how did you come up with this idea? Tell me about the beginning of this cat cafe. How did that happen?
Yeah. So let's see. So cat cafes have become more popular in the U.S. It was started off more in in Asia, internationally at first. Internationally, they have different restrictions, so they are able to do the full service restaurant, whatnot. But the term cat cafe still carried over to the U.S. And so I've just been doing cat rescue for a few years now, and I just wanted to do something different with my career, and I'm just very passionate with cat fostering, cat rescuing, and my favorite thing about the whole rescuing part is the adoption side of it. So it just made sense to me to create a space where people can meet the cats that are in comfortable settings. We're not fully kennel free, but completely out of the kennels. We have kennels if cats prefer that safe space, but it's just a new way to meet cats. It's a zero pressure environment if you want to adopt in the end as well.
So you could just go there and hang out and pet cats. You don't have to take one home,
Correct.
but if there's one that you're attached to, why you can start the process and adopt it if that's something you want to do. I think it's a fabulous idea. I love the idea. I think it should have been done years ago. It's a fabulous combination of relaxation and hanging out with your domestic little kitties here walking around everywhere. I think it's awesome. Fabulous idea. Let's see. So your business model, you charge a fee to get in, and then what happens next? Let's say I kind of like a cat. What would I do?
Yeah. So let's see. We would tell you which rescue the cat is from.
Okay.
And then you would start the process by either doing their application online or in person, and then the rescue would handle all the adoption stuff, review it and all that, and then you can adopt from the cat house location.
So they wouldn't have to go to the shelter. They can continue to come to you and get everything taken care of that they need to with then. So what were the challenges of getting this set up? Health departments, I guess, had to be involved somehow, right?
Yeah. So health department, not so much, because I decided to just keep it easy and create more of a lounge setting. 1 second, Albert.
Yeah. Albert, get over here, Albert. Hold on. Albert's running away. We got to get the cat back. Here, kitty. Come here, Albert. There he is. Meow. You want to talk? You want to talk on the microphone, Mr. Kitty Cat? There we go.
Yeah. So, it was a challenge, definitely, at first. Let's see. So finding a commercial space was very hard. And so I was thinking about that because I believe you're a realtor or you have been for many years now. So that was a very, very big challenge.
Yeah.
Just trying to explain my concept to landlords, or getting the zoning correct, talking to the village, seeing, if I'm part of the zoning laws. And a lot of times, a lot of the villages and the landlords would be confused unnecessarily what I would be categorized as.
Right.
Yes.
I mean, I could see where the city planner would be like, wait, there's cats, but wait, there's beverages. Like, there's like, what do we do with this, you know?
Yeah, so we don't do any restaurant things. It's just more of like, we have cute drinks in our fridge, and then you can choose to purchase and then enjoy inside of our lounge. And then we have some packaged sugar cookies from Chicago Pastry.
Yeah.
They're about 5 minutes away from the cat house, and they create very cute cat faces or cat paws, and those are a big hit.
Yeah, that's really cute. Yeah. So I mean, it's really not about the food and beverage. It's about the experience of, like,
you're going for the cats.
Yeah, you're going for the cats, and it's nice to have a cup of coffee while you're there, or whatever it is your drinks are, whatever they become. Okay, so then the challenges, like the health departments, how were they easy to work with? Were they, or not?
The health department have they have an important role, but luckily I was able to, my store model, my store concept did not require the health department to come, because I'm not preparing any of the food myself.
Right. Okay. So you didn't
Yes.
have to get you don't have to get a health department inspection and all that.
I
other
did
stuff.
talk to them, and this is the way I could do it.
Oh,
without,
gotcha.
yes.
With if it's packaged and you're just
Packaged.
selling everything pre-done,
exactly.
it's no worse than a vending machine, right? I mean, it's
Basically.
the same kind of thing.
Yeah, yeah.
Got it. Well, good. All right. He really wants to get away. Where do you want to go,
I
little
know.
kitty? Come here, little kitty. Now, are there any others that you know of? Cat house cafe kind of things like that?
Let's see. The cat cafe concept. I don't think there's any chains, but it's just more of.
Is there another one in the area?
There's
usually
one.
the
There's.
only one
I
I've
believe
heard
there's
of.
2 in the city.
Oh, okay. In the
Yeah.
city of Chicago.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Gotcha.
Yes, and we've got our own little ideas of what a cat cafe, cat lounge is like, and so
Right.
everyone's got their own spin on it.
Have you been to the other 2 in the city? Have you visited them?
I've been to one, yes.
Okay.
Not the other. I'm sorry.
All
Albert.
right. I
Yeah.
know. Poor Albert. He's like,
getting
can't I go
stressed.
running around? I want to go like check out all the other. I got some
Yeah.
puppies that will play with him, but I don't think
Oh.
he'll like that. No. Okay. So then let's see. What other questions do I have for you here? You got any questions for our gal over
Oh
here?
my goodness.
I know.
Well, so you do have what are kind of like some of the drinks that you serve there? Here?
Yeah. So it's funny because I received this Google review stating that I sold gas station drinks and how it was disappointing, whatnot. I don't think they actually looked in the fridge of what was actually in there.
Yeah.
Because we have Pusheen drinks, we have Hello Kitty drinks, we
Oh,
have
nice.
boba drinks, we have Bob Ross energy drinks.
Oh.
Unique ones, right?
Yeah,
that
yeah.
I wouldn't think you would find in a 7-Eleven. Just something more fun because I am Korean. I try to do like an Asian spin on it. But yes, we also serve like packaged iced coffee drinks as well.
Awesome. Yeah, I'm a big coffee drinker myself.
Yeah.
so.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
That's great. Something else I really liked that I like about the Cat House too is so it's just light and bubbly in there.
Yeah.
So it's
Yeah.
a very welcoming, it's a very calm, it's a very spacious area for folks to come in and just hang out. And I think that that's a great space to have too. So folks, if you're watching on YouTube, you can see some of the pictures I've got up on the screen here. It's just very, you got a lot of nice colors. You've got a lot of space as well too. Was this something that really went into play when thinking of this idea or kind
Designing
of
it,
going
setting it up,
designing
yeah.
Yeah. So thinking back now, it only took me about like 6 months to get everything started from the thought of I'm actually going to pursue this.
Okay.
And then just obsessively thinking over it until I opened up June of 2024. So we've been open for a little over a year and a half
year,
now.
yeah, uh-huh.
A little, yeah, year.
Yeah.
And yeah, I just wanted someplace very comfortable. The name is the Cat House, so I kind of wanted to do like a cat house theme. So you'll see like we have fencing along our check-in area. We have like the outside kind of like we're in a backyard or something.
Yeah.
And that artwork was done by my friend Anissa. We used to volunteer at another cat rescue together, and she's another cat lady, and so she's did the mural. She does a lot of like my graphics and things like that.
Yeah. That's good. Now, how many cats have you adopted over the first year? Do you know how many have gone out?
Yes. So today there was another adoption, so about 361 adoptions.
Wow,
since
that's
opening.
amazing.
Yeah.
That's like one a day, like
Basically,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's awesome. See, that's why I like it. I think it's
Yeah.
awesome. It's a lovely concept. I like the idea of it. And so, do you ever want to like? Do you ever like get attached to the cats and like kind of want to keep a couple here and they go? You know?
I do.
Yeah.
I would keep them all.
Yeah.
When I was actively fostering at home, I think the most I've had was like 10 cats.
Oh, good Lord.
And I have 3 of my own and a dog.
Oh.
And so I think at that point, my husband was like, you know what, if you're going to open this store, you're technically fostering the cats at the store. Let's leave them there.
Yeah.
To have some
Yeah.
home work boundaries.
Yeah, to
So,
leave give your other kitties some safety zone
Exactly.
too. You know
Yeah.
where they're at.
Yeah. But I do fall in love with all of them.
I
It's hard not to.
bet, you know, and
Yeah.
don't take that one, take that one. No, I know I want that guy to stick around here.
Yeah.
No, you can't because they have to have good homes. 300 of them. Do they ever come back and visit? Do you ever see them again, or no? Once they're gone, they're gone.
Let's see. There's this cat, Amber.
Uh-huh.
She was semi-feral as a kitten when she first came to us, and
yeah.
then she got adopted out. And her mom lives in the area, so every now and then she pops in and says hi. Last time she brought Amber herself with the harness on.
Oh, nice.
Not that I would encourage, taking your cat to a new environment. That can be very stressful for them.
Yeah.
But we do have a Facebook group as well for
Okay.
all of our adopted cats.
Okay.
So our alumni can post
Oh,
on there.
that's lovely. So they
Yeah.
can talk to each other and
Some
whatnot.
updates,
Yeah,
yes.
that's
We
nice.
love to see it.
That's nice. Yeah, what is your social media? And let's give your address out again if anybody wants to come by. Now, is this appointment only?
Reservations are recommended, but we do take walk-ins when there's space available.
Okay. And how many people do you allow at a time in the facility?
Our lounge is small. We could do about 10 people, but it's up to the staff's discretion on if there's more children in that group or more adults.
Yeah, because
We
you
try
got to keep
it-
your eye on the kids a little bit more.
We try
yeah.
to keep it quiet and
Yeah.
gentle. There's house rules to follow as well.
Okay, once you get in there.
Mhm.
And let's see. So you get about 10 people at a time and you want people to call. What would be the number that they would call to make a reservation?
So reservations can be on our website, thecathouselounge.com. You're going to click the button that says book a lounge visit, and that's where you would make a reservation.
Okay.
We have a phone number that is text only. I think just with the way the world is going and the newer generations, texting seems to be much
works,
easier.
yep.
And it's easier on us as well. So you can always text us if you have any questions, or email as well, thecathouseCatCafe@gmail.com.
Okay.
I don't know my number by heart. 224.
265. Oh, there it is on the screen.
You got it? Okay, you found it.
Yeah,
There we go.
224-265-3090.
Okay. We'll give that out again before we get off the air. We got another 7 minutes or so left to go through what other items that you have in there. Let's see. What do you think a misconception is about about cat cafes? I mean, I know it took a minute to get it started. What are there any misconceptions out there about what this place was going to be?
Yeah, so for sure, because cat cafe is a new term and everyone's doing their own spin on it.
Right.
So I think there's still a learning curve on telling or explaining to people the cat cafe etiquette, and specifically my cat cafe.
Yeah.
My cat house the cat house etiquette as well. So things like we do have a child limit, so 2 children per 1 adult. And that's just to make sure that the kids are properly being supervised, and the cats are, not overstimulated. And then with that also, we do have a cat door that goes to the back of the store. So if the cats are overwhelmed in the lounge, they will hide. They will, go to the back
They
to
can go be
decompress.
alone. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if you want the cats to stay out in the lounge, that means you have to have quiet voices. You have to be gentle with them. Don't bother them if they're sleeping. Things like that.
Yeah. And just kind of just exist with them.
Yes.
And, now, do the cats all get along?
So, yes, 90% of the time, yes. But it's also just making sure that the cats that are currently there are happy. And so making sure not to add new additions if we're like, okay, so it seems like this group have gotten to know each other. They found a hierarchy. Let's not add anymore until some get adopted.
Yeah.
I try to respect them because that's their home, right? That's their foster home
That's where they're
until
living.
they get
Yeah,
adopted.
right.
Yeah, we've had Jerry, who's this big orange cat. We've had him since
Jerry.
January.
Jerry?
Yes.
Yeah.
So they stay with us till adoption.
Right.
But yeah, so sometimes they don't get along. And so it's just figuring out, okay, who needs their separate space, or maybe this isn't the right fit for them.
Jerry a troublemaker? Is he?
No, Jerry's a good boy.
He is.
He's a good boy. I don't know why he hasn't been adopted, but I mean, he's been with
because
us.
those big orange ones are great.
Exactly. Yeah. I mean, he's great with all the other cats. He welcomes them in. He's great with the kittens. But I don't know. He just keeps getting overlooked. So yeah, that's Jerry. That's my favorite picture.
Is that Jerry?
I call that like his beer belly picture.
It is a beer belly. Jerry definitely has a beer belly. If you'd like a cat with a beer belly, we got one for you. His name is Jerry.
I like the resemblance to Puss in Boots.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah, he kind of has that look to him. He's got
Yes.
kind of looks like he's got a little bit of an attitude going on there. Yeah, Jerry does. Yeah. Uh-huh.
Yes.
He's cute. Yeah, but if you're looking for a cat, or you just want to get out and go do something fun, go there. Give him a call, or go online to the cat house lounge.com,
Yes.
right? And that's in Roselle on Irving Park Road.
Yes.
Yeah. Let's see. What about, do you have any plans to expand or grow at all? Or are you going to kind of keep it the same for a while?
I would love to expand. The reason I landed in Roselle was because, like I said, I had such a hard time with trying to get a place to accept my business. I think I called about 60 different cities before I
Did
called
you?
Roselle.
Because I mean, that's what I was trying to get at is
Yeah.
not every municipality is going to be open arms about this. They're
Right.
going to be like, what
A
the
l-
heck is this?
Yeah, and a lot of cities, villages were like, well, we have to do a public hearing and you have to submit the application and pay hundreds of dollars, and it's not guaranteed that you'll get approved. And I was just like, I wanted to open right now.
Yeah.
So finally, I just called Roselle one day, and they were like, okay, yeah, what's your business? We could, yeah, that's part of our zoning. We can accept you. And I had to repeat myself. I was very nervous of asking, like, I'm telling you, I'm going to have 30 cats free roaming in a store. You're okay with this? And they said, yeah.
Yeah. See, hard to
Yeah.
find. So Roselle was like, yeah, we're on board. So let me find
Yeah.
a commercial space in Roselle
Yes.
to have a retail outlet for this. And you've
Yeah.
got, now her current space is in a strip mall and with a storefront. Like you've
Yeah.
got a window like we do. We've got a window front here and
Yeah.
people can walk by and look in and see the cats at any time.
Yep.
If you want to make an appointment, just go online and do it or give you a call or a text.
Text,
And
yes.
yeah, and what hours do you operate for appointments?
Yeah, so we're closed on Mondays. Tuesday through Sundays, we're open 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. And then our last visit is from 6 to 6:45, and that way we have time to clean up after.
Tuesday through Sunday. So
Mhm.
you're closed just Monday.
Just Mondays.
Okay, yeah.
Yes,
Okay.
but we're there every day, obviously, to take care of the cats.
Yeah.
And whatnot. And you were mentioning about the windows too.
Yeah.
We are next to a Fire Burrito Mexican restaurant, and
Yeah.
then a ice cream shop. So we're wedged in between. So it's like you can go get tacos, visit some cats, and then get ice cream afterwards. But I get a
Oh.
lot of children too that enjoy their ice cream in front of my store.
Yeah.
And so we are cleaning the windows every day for the fingerprints because
Oh,
they're just
yeah.
wanting to see all the cats.
Kids are, and probably kids' little noses are going up in the window
Lots
looking
of
for those kitty
handprints
cats
and
in
yeah.
there. Yeah, I bet. I bet. But it's fun. I mean, it's fun for the kids to come and look at them. And I know kids get super excited probably about coming in there and
Yes.
wanting a cat. And then do you ever get like, he wants a cat, but he can't have it? Like, and then we have a pitch a fit.
Oh, well, I was gonna say sometimes it's the parents that are way more into the cats, and then their kids are off doing one thing, and they're just interested in the adult is interested petting a cat, not supervising.
Yeah.
And so I have to remind them, like, hey, if you wanted to enjoy the cats, maybe come alone next time.
Yeah. Well, kids are tough with cats. I mean, they want to take them all with them everywhere they
Yeah.
go, and like,
Yeah.
I'm sure they want to carry them, and you're like, no.
I know, yeah. We have a no picking up cat policy just because a lot of children don't necessarily know how to let go when the cat doesn't want to be held anymore.
Right.
Yeah, exactly.
How to
Just-
get that out of their little hands when, when
Yeah.
it's time to go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just like Albert, how, he kind of had enough, so I put him back in his safe space.
Yeah, and he's fine. He was
yeah.
he just didn't. He was getting a little stressed. He wanted to go look around a little
did.
bit, and we
did.
we didn't want him to go look around. That's
Right.
all. That's all. That's all. And I'm sure you've got a list of like etiquette up there that parents can read about. What is there an age you recommend not coming into under a certain age?
Yeah, so I try to make my cat cafe very kid friendly as well. I don't want to I don't want to get to the point of having to do an age restriction. So all children of all ages are welcome. Ages 14 and under must come with an adult, though.
That's what I wanted to know. 14
Yes.
and under, you need an adult.
Yes.
Okay. So if some high school kids want to come
15
in,
and up, I figured if they're old enough to get their driver's permit,
Yeah.
they're old enough to sign the waiver and visit cats on
and
their own.
visit cats respectfully. Yeah, right.
Respectfully,
Yeah. Well, I think it's a fabulous idea. I'm glad you could come in and bring Albert to meet everybody today. And if you're looking, let's see, your website is thecathouse.com.
Thecathouse.lounge.com.
I'm sorry, I keep forgetting the word
It's okay.
lounge. The Cat House Lounge. That is your website. You can go there and sign up for a time slot to go in and pet the kitties and hang out with them. Or you can text them at the number 224. Do we know the rest?
Yep, 265-3090.
There it is, 265 224. If you want to set up a time to come in and pet some kitty cats, and if you're interested in maybe you think you might want one, go give it a whirl, just spend some time.
Yep.
What's it? 45 minutes. That's what it is. You get a
45 minutes,
yeah. Well, thanks for coming in. We appreciate it. Our happy music's playing, so we got to skedaddle. We're going to take our bottom of the hour break, but we'll be back with more after these messages. Don't go away.
Tami and friends.